the bench play could be big.
Absolutely, Kevin. I mean, with how much these teams like to get up and down and push it, I think it's going to be one of those windshield wiper games. So a bunch of guys could get some action tonight.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got D'Angelo Russell. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the shooting guard. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Passes it to Lopez. Giannis kicks to Allen. Shoots the three. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And here's Russell. Outside for Davis. Takes the three. Giannis grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Nobody near Allen. His three-pointers off the mark. Oftentimes, Clark with Jared Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
So it's the Bucks now, following the bucket by the Lakers.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
And Russell gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Giannis against Vanderbilt. Outside Holiday. Kicks it down to Middleton. And stolen by LeBron. And there's the drive. And LeBron throws it down.
That's really how LeBron prefers to finish, at full speed, driving hard and dictating the pace and keeping pressure on the defense.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Giannis has got his second bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. The kick out to Holiday. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And James throws it down hard.
And his handle might be an underrated part of James's game. Totally throwing off the defender with that move.
A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Buries the long-range jumper.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
And it's sent back by Lopez.
Big Brook Lopez gobbling up space and getting the block on that play.
James outside. Pass to Reeves. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. 8-point game. Antetokounmpo. Anthony Davis with the rebound. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
LeBron outside. To the inside. Vanderbilt the pass to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He doesn't hit that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way. To the paint. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Giannis passes to Middleton, and he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Watch out below. When Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on him.
Davis in the corner. 1 second left. Here he goes. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Lakers ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. And it's Reeves in the two-guard. Well, Greg, you see it those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Holiday finds Middleton. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Lakers leading by 6. Russell looking it over. Pass to Davis. James outside. And he drives in. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by James. And that's now 6 points for Anthony Davis.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
A shot by Middleton, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. And Los Angeles guys shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And finished off by Davis.
Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
And that one's good by LeBron.
Well, just relish and cherish what you're watching tonight, folks. LeBron James going off. We are witnessing greatness.
Now here's Middleton. Allen kicks to Middleton. Kick out to Giannis. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Middleton can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 12. The pass to James. And it's sent back by Lopez. Back to James. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
And both free throws good for LeBron. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And that one's good by Lopez.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Down low, Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
This guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Reeves, defended by Allen, out to Russell. Vanderbilt against Middleton. Passes to Davis. Fires from 14, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
It's Giannis with the drive, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Here's Russell, an easy 2 points on the layup. Russell's got 5 now.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Davis in the corner. To the middle. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Holiday with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Russell kicks to Davis. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets here.
41.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Bobby Portis out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Joe Ingles, and it's Carter in at the point guard. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Now here is Hachimura. That one drops for him. And the Lakers lead by 18.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Here's Ingles. Over in the corner, Portis. Outside, Crowder. Connaughton with it. Bamba picks him up, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba. This is his first free throw of the game.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
Now here's Schroeder. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Schroeder. Bamba's got his first basket.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Carter kicks to Portis. There's the dish to Ingles. In the corner, Crowder with it. Carter, the pass to Crowder. Now here's Connaughton. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Shoots over Bamba. Portis can't get it to go.
Very surprising that he came away empty there. especially given room to operate.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Good work defensively by Crowder. Bucks trail by 19. Connaughton finds Portis. Portis sets the pick for Carter. Ingles passes to Connaughton. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, Kev, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from him.
Schroeder passes to Bamba. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Bamba's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Good position that time around the bucket, and when Bamba does that, he's hard to stop.
And it's Carter missing. Lakers leading by 19 points. Here's Walker driving inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
And one thing about Beasley, he can get you buckets in a hurry.
Well, you know, last year, Greg, he broke Minnesota's record for most threes in a game. When he's hot, he can light it up.
And Portis throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And it's Carter missing. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bamba finds Schroeder. Banked in off the glass.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Bucks passing it around. Here's Portis. Back to Ingles. Carter outside. Walker against Connaughton. Walker with some nice D.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Lakers leading by 19. Here's Schroeder, and the layup is good.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here is Carter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Inside. Outside Crowder to the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Connaughton missing. The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Schroeder kicks to Bamba. Pass to Hachimura. Beasley outside. Back to Hachimura. And it's off from three-point range. Crowder goes in. He gets that one.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Here's Walker. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 19-point advantage heading into the next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
LeBron James.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got Davis, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Russell, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard spot. Reeves kicks it out to James. Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And Holiday, here we go. Tries again. Here's Giannis. And Davis sends it back. James dishes to Davis. Here's Vanderbilt. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. In a moment here, take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
How about the ball hockey defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down hard.
Boom! LeBron, he's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Here's Allen, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
One thing you gotta love about Grayson Allen is his confidence.
For sure, and every good player has great confidence. And with Grayson, it shows up beyond the arc. I mean, we've watched him naturally morph into a volume three-point shooter. And every team values having a guy like him because he can really stretch the floor and create good spacing for your offense.
And Giannis throws it down.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Here's James, and the layup's good off the glass. James has got 6 in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Middleton can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 22. Sweet move. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Brook Lopez.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
Vanderbilt finds Davis. Kicks it out to James. Just 5 to shoot. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
No question, James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. To the inside. Davis. Over Lopez. No good on the shot. And Milwaukee the other way now. Allen passes to Middleton. Kicks it out to Allen. A crossover, and it's Antetokounmpo with the bucket inside. Antetokounmpo's got 11 in the second half. LeBron against Middleton. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Giannis inside. Vanderbilt defending, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
From downtown, Milwaukee with the rebound. Kicks it down to Middleton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you've got to be careful with Middleton down low. I mean, he's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
Middleton hits them both. Here's Russell. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our has. He's been a terrific fit. David, thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot.
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games. For Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Smart finds Horford. 5 to shoot. Brown. No good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Middleton against Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
One thing's for sure tonight, Doris, there'll be no lack of effort from either side. That comes across in their rebounding numbers and going for those 50-50 balls.
These are two teams that take a tremendous amount of pride in their work habits. They have a requirement to get on the floor if there's a loose ball. You're willing to crash the boards on every possession. Neither team wants to be outworked.
Now here's Brown. The kick out to Tatum. A second chance effort. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Middleton. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
Great finish by Middleton. That trade where the Bucks got him for Brandon Jennings. What a steal that was, right?
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Outside Tatum. He dishes it to Smart. Back to Tatum. Over Middleton. Here's Brown. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, you have to respect the way Jaylen Brown boxes out, uses his athletic frame to establish solid position on the glass.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now here is Holiday. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And Tatum pulls it down. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Outside, Horford. Brown inside, defended by Allen.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
The kick out to Holiday. Into the lane. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Brown outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Lopez finds Middleton. Giannis dunks it down. He just powered that one. One of the game's top dunkers. Brown with a screen on Middleton. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Down low. He's against Allen. Back to Brown. to the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
The kick out to Holiday. Here's Giannis. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Smart following the bucket by the Bucks. Lets a floater go, and Lopez pulls it down. Taken away by Williams. Lopez with the steal. Here's Allen. High post Lopez. Now here is Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display.
And please give a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dancing.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Now, Malcolm Brogdon said in pre-draft interviews, teams would ask him, you went to college for 4 years and got your master's in your 5th year. Are you sure you want to be an NBA player? It seems as if you're black, you can't be both educated and a sportsman. But it's not disheartening. It's a chance for me to break the mold. Kevin?
Thanks, DA.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. Holiday left side. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And with his length and explosiveness, it's never a surprise to see Giannis get points on the offensive glass. Great nose for the ball.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And Middleton kicks to Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Brown feeling it out a bit. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart dishes to Tatum. Lopez with the block.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Middleton can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 4. Brown sets a screen for Tatum. Pulls it up. There's the pass to Williams. Back to Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Chris Middleton.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Bucks leading by 3. Here's Holiday. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Drew Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked just one All-Star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Allen outside. Holiday, the pass to Allen. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Got a piece of it. Here's Tatum. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
1:19 left in the second quarter. Allen surveying the D. And Middleton kicks to Holiday. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Smart dishes to Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. 2 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Holiday, the pass to Allen. Back to Holiday. Giannis outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls,
the previous play is
keep
under
tough. The
review.
action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Portis is checked in for Lopez. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Joe Ingles is checked in for Allen. And it's Carter in for Drew Holiday. That one is off. And he can't hit the second. Nice shot by Portis.
Letting the guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Smart against Carter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Javon Carter. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
You know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Milwaukee. Carter, the pass to Portis. Kicks it to Ingles. In the corner, Crowder with it. Back to Ingles. Over Brown. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight in his has been the driving force for the Bucks. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be... And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Joe Ingles is out there with Carter. Then there's Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Crowder and a power forward. A shot by Brogdon, wide open. Crowder pulls it in. Bucks leading by 4. On the wing, Ingles. And evaluating defenders goes well beyond blocks and steals. So, Doris, when you're doing a game, what are some of the things that you look for and that teams are looking for?
Activity, attention to detail, deflections. Is the person switchable? Can they guard the elite wing scorers? In addition to size and length, do they have lateral quickness? So many things go into quality defense.
Shot clock at 6. Throws it up high, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Portis finds Ingles. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Ingles has got the lead up to 6 now for Milwaukee.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. Boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Connaughton passes to Portis. Misses in close.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
And Gallinari kicks to White. Back to Gallinari. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
Gallinari hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Ingles against White. Connaughton passes to Ingles. Out to Carter. Stolen by Brogdon. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Carter against Griffin. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason that I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Shot clock at 5.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
Connaughton passes to Portis. Griffin with some nice D. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for Boston. 4-point game. Outside, White. From deep 3-point range. Cuts off the pass. And now Ingles pushing it up. No one back to stop him. He feeds it to Crowder.
Well, make no mistake, Crowder has got great strength inside. The defense can get physical. It doesn't matter.
The Bucks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. 1:52 left here in the third quarter. Brown outside. And Brown pulls it down hard.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Williams comes with a double team. There's 1:26 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock.
That's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to rattle.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Here's Carter. Drops in the layup for 2. Carter's got his first 2 points.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Tatum against Connaughton. Outside Tatum. Brown with the screen on Connaughton. Tatum finds Brown.
Yeah, this is the very definition of feeling it. Jaylen Brown taking smart shots and playing perfectly within the team schemes.
Carter looking around. In the corner, Crowder with it. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Al Horford twice on the pipes.
And then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Here's Portis. Sinks that one from the post. Portis has got 6.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we...
Please give a big round of applause for your Bucks youth dance.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Celtics trail by 4. On the court for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Smart. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Bucks leading by 4. It's to Holiday. Back to Allen. He kicks it to Holiday. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
And how about the attack there? Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that 1 miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
Here's Tatum. And it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. Allen against Brown. And Tatum out top the key. 5 on the clock. Horford with the screen on Middleton. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. Before second violation. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said, we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Well, you're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Holiday against Smart. Here's Lopez, 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo inside. Guarded by Horford. Antetokounmpo, no good. Inside. Horford, no up.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a buddy like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Takes it down to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
Yeah, the defender all
Second team
over.
foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Good on both. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And no doubt, coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Williams. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to Holiday. Pocket 6. Puts it up. Off the left rim and out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the defense.
Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Smart. Giannis outside. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. That's off his 4th miss in 13 attempts. To the middle, here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
This guy is always poised, always ready to deliver. Doesn't matter how tense the game is.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're leading by 4. 1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Giannis. Left in the fourth quarter. Good work defensively by Horford. Celtics trail by 4 to the inside. And it's Williams throwing it down.
How about the confidence? It's just growing in this young man. Williams has that attitude of a go-to guy in these big moments, even though he's still picking up the nuance of the game.
Here's Giannis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in.
Well, Giannis has to push out the distractions here. Take his time and don't rush this process.
Horford with the screen on Middleton. Here's Tatum. The shot, no good. Great D that time for Middleton. Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. Giannis inside. Tatum on him. Now the pass to Antetokounmpo. It falls.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
If you want to know why they turned to Al Horford, it's because he delivers time and again.
And an intentional foul right there.
Hey, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
There's Brown with the 3. No good. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. It was all right, David. Thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For DA, take it away.
Thanks.
Not at all. Yeah, some similarities definitely there, David. Thank you. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the third time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
And here is Vanderbilt following Jaylen Brown's three. With some arc, James misses. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Tatum wide open, he fires one. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You know, a focal point for Tatum early on, increase the consistency from deep. And he's done that with a lot of lab work.
And they double up Russell. Davis kicks to Russell. Back to Davis. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Reeves the pass to Davis.
And you know what helps Williams defensively? He just keeps moving his feet, and he has such quick reaction.
Brown jams it in.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Davis can't get it to go. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Brown outside. Pass to Williams. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Tatum. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Nice shot by James.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Tatum. 7 points in the game. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
James the pass to Davis. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Yeah, they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And those aren't the kind of numbers they can afford to repeat throughout this season.
Now here's Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. Good on the triple. Tatum's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Celtics.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
You know, you think of the Lakers leading up to LeBron James joining them. This was a team that struggled for relevancy. And even during Kobe Bryant's final seasons there, they still were a little below par for the Lakers.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. Outside, Horford. A The three ball. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early and it'll open up the inside for him later on. He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Celtics leading by 9. Brown outside. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Brown. Going inside. The kick out to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that. If you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Kicks it out to LeBron. Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Boston Celtics sitting with a comfortable lead. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the point guard.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Celtics leading by 17. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Offensive rebound. Ball stolen. Here's LeBron. Here's Davis to the left wing. Vanderbilt finds Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Deceptive athleticism that Russell has for a point guard. This young man is sneaky in his ability to get up.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. It's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul.
And now the first time out call here for Boston. Clark, with the dramatic rise in three-point shooting, do you think the league will ever experiment with a four-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
Now here's Brown after LeBron James's miss. Williams and a missed late.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
James, no good. Celtics leading by 15. And Davis sends it back.
Davis so good with his timing and left to get up and deny shots.
Los Angeles on D. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. 5 to shoot. Outside, Horford. Drives to the hoop. Blocked again. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. In the corner, it's James. to the right wing. Russell with a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Lakers.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And it's Brown missing. You're right. Defense, it's been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Vanderbilt with it, now guarded by Tatum. Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. And here is Davis. There's Russell with the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. .51 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Horford. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, it's so hard to stop Horford when he's that physical down low. Most defenders have a tough time dealing with him.
Bamba kicks to Hachimura. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year as we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by him.
Walker against Tatum. Beasley right side. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Beasley just outworked the defense there. I mean, was able to get into his shot and get it done inside.
Brown outside. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
The Celtics, 30. For the Milwaukee.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Walker in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And here is Brogdon. Gallinari outside. Outside Griffin. And Griffin slaps it in.
His teammates are going to like Gallinari more and more with every one of those passes. Good job to set up for a wide open look.
Now here's Schroeder. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it out to Beasley. Hachimura the pass to Schroeder. Here's Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Beasley comes up empty from 19 feet out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Outside Griffin. Passes it to Brogdon. Gallinari outside. Boston needs to get off a shot. Beasley with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Bamba's running. No good that time. Griffin with some nice D. And so White will bring it up for Boston. Gallinari outside. Outside Griffin. The pass to Muscala. Misses off the right iron. Lakers trail by 17. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, just a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
And when you think about veteran guard Dennis Schroeder, still such a shifty, unpredictable player.
Yeah, he really is because of the way he can change gears and play at different speeds. Very impressive. At his best when he's putting blinding speed to use. He doesn't always unleash it. When he does, it's very effective. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Timeout called by Boston.
I can't hear you.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now Brogdon. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the wing right side. Gallinari down low. Working on Walker. A nice shot by Gallinari.
And with good height for a wing player, Gallinari gives defenders problems down low.
Easily in the post. Light covering.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Schroeder kicks to Hachimura. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Brogdon looking it over. Gallinari with the screen for Brogdon. This one for three. And Gallinari is good for three. Gallinari's got 5 now.
Yeah, you know what? He's a skilled passer, so if you leave people open around Brogdon, he'll make you wish you didn't.
Here's Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists in the game. White against Beasley. And White kicks to Griffin. 1:09 left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Brogdon inside the line, and it's Boston with another.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
White with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, Walker. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hachimura. Driving the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. Hachimura's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Brogdon outside. Beasley outside. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in. It's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the center, locking down the middle. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Jason Tatum. Has so many different ways he can score, showing us a little solo spurt ability right there.
Here's Russell. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston leading by 18. He kicks to Horford. Back to Tatum. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Lakers the other way. James looking around. Reeves the pass to James. Here's the floater. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And they double up Brown. LeBron with it. Outguarded by Smart. Vanderbilt misses. Boston is gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Left side, Tatum. Six to shoot. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Lakers ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Now here's LeBron.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out the physical contact too. But that's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Tatum. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And he goes right over to Angelo Russell and slams it down.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning a game all alone.
Now here's LeBron. And LeBron rolls it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And here's Tatum for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Brown after LeBron James's miss. Tatum a screen. Shot clock at 6. Misses the three. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 19. Here's Davis. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Celtics leading by 19 points. Brown outside. The dish to Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree. And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And here's Tatum for three. Tatum with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here
for the Celtics.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
His fourth personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Word has it that LeBron spends over $1 million keeping his body in shape. I think that's a big reason why he's been able to enjoy such a long career, making that kind of investment into the tool of his trade.
Now here's Tatum. Kicks to Brown. Puts up a three. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Lakers on offense. 19-point game. From deep. Reeves can't hit. Horford has a wide open look. The three-pointer is right on target.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding. Yeah, so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Smart finds Brown. Launches a three. The rebound by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Dishes to Russell. Takes a three. And they get it back. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned, but thank you, David. Great interview once again.
Thank you for your attendance.
And that about wraps it up.
Appreciate
For
you. at shooting.
And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Middleton is the 3, with Giannis playing the power forward. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Now here's Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Drives to the hoop, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Here's Davis. Back to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Shot clock at 6. James against Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
And LeBron enjoys fooling the D right there, tricked them, got them in the air, and gets himself to the free throw line.
Both free throws good from James.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Back to Holiday. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket on the night. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
And the Bucks with the possession here. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
To the wing, right side. Here's Vanderbilt. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo outside. Excellent D there from Davis. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's James. And he drops it in from the low post. James has got 9 points.
Just powering to the shot that time. LeBron being assertive.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good on the shot. And it's the Lakers the other way. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. They've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
And the Bucks call time here.
Lakers. Okay, fans. Time right now for your Lakers breakers. Let me hear you.
The Lakers in the lead. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pass to Vanderbilt. 4-3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. And here are the Bucks now. Allen, the pass to Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton with a screen on James. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And this is why Giannis is up there every season as one of the league leaders in dunking the basketball. Just way too easy.
Right side Holiday. Pass to Allen. To the inside. It's stolen by James. Rebound, Milwaukee. Middleton outside. Here's Lopez. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
So he makes one of two, and the second one misses. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Here's Holiday. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Vanderbilt with the block. James passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And you love how LeBron is able to lift the whole team with his passing. That facilitating gives them a lot of energy.
Hey, it's James slamming it down.
That is what makes LeBron James so special. Size and the handle, what a nightmare to cover.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he converts the layup. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's James. 11 points in the game. Outside Vanderbilt. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Give a big round of applause to your Lakers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, on the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at the point.
And already Giannis has a regular season MVP, a finals MVP, plus a defensive player of the year award, winning all 3 trophies by the age of 26. Excellent.
Pass to Reeves. James inside. Middleton covering. James can't get it to go. The Bucks trail. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
For Antetokounmpo, you can also throw in an all-star MVP. Brent, that puts him in elite company.
Thanks, B.A. I did forget that one, and that's a major one, too. But the Greek Freak, just the second player ever to win those 4 awards. The first, of course, MJ. It just tells you Giannis is already an all-time great.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I'd prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Vanderbilt finds James. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Pass to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 67% for the game. Just outstanding. James up top. 13 points in the game. Vanderbilt to pass to Russell. Back to Vanderbilt. Now here is James. Misses the 3.
Got to give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office. Beyond trading for Holiday, and of course re-signing Giannis, I love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Russell with the ball. Middleton covering. Vanderbilt. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Vanderbilt's got 8.
The defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
And Allen gets it to go. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
2 minutes remaining.
Antetokounmpo outside.
2 minutes.
And Davis with the block.
Just one of the greatest when it comes to blocking shots. AD using that crazy wingspan to create that kind of havoc defensively.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Holiday passes to Middleton. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People were worried
the previous play.
But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still beat.
First free throw is good.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points, he scores with great efficiency, and we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
Pass to Allen. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside from deep three-point range. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. James passes to Vanderbilt. And the shot goes down. And now a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Middleton. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And more the confidence of Giannis to be one of those go-to scorers. We're seeing those signs.
Pass to Reeves. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Antetokounmpo inside. Working on Vanderbilt. Here's Holiday. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
James outside. Inside. Here's Davis. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Lopez. Now here's Middleton. And there's the drive. And it's blocked by Davis. With 2 seconds left. Misses the layup. Tie game in Los Angeles. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
And get ready for the Jabberwocky.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Dennis Schroeder. Rui Hachimura is out there with Lonnie Walker. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Beasley in at the 2. So that's who Darvin Ham starts the second half with. Bamba against Portis. No good off the glass. Milwaukee in the lead. Carter finds Ingles. On the wing, Connaughton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. It's hauled in by Portis. And for the Bucks, they're shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. Pass to Carter. Ingles with it. 6 to shoot. The putback. It's good on the putback. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
A big board and a bigger putback from Bobby Portis.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. The Lakers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Carter against Schroeder. Pass to Hachimura. To halt the run. Rebounded by the Bucks.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
They grab their own miss. Good on the bucket. Ingles has got his first points of the night.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Beasley. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Outside, Ingles. Crowder outside. That shot is off. Hachimura with the defensive effort. The Lakers have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Bamba against Portis. Bamba, the pass to Beasley. Back to Bamba. Stolen by Ingles. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Connaughton up top. 5 points in the game. Portis for 3. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Portis has got 5 points now this quarter. Schroeder finds Bamba. Hachimura up top. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
Carter with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Carter. Connaughton outside. On the wing, Ingles. Now here's Connaughton. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Out to Beasley. Outside Schroeder. It's Walker on the wing. To the middle. Portis with the steal. Ingles against Beasley. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, and Portis needs to be pushed away from the rim. That's too easy.
Bamba inside. Covered by Crowder. Here's Beasley. Milwaukee with the rebound. Portis has got his 4th rebound in this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers, and then scoring on the other end.
Something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
Joe Ingles. That's his first personal foul.
43 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Russell. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Good work defensively by Crowder. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 17-6 run. Ingles finds Portis. Carter against Russell. Carter, the pass to Portis. Count that one. Portis has got 9 points in the quarter.
Not easy to keep Bobby Portis away from the painted area where he carves out a lot of room and just works hard.
Here's James. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal
Give that one to Jay Crowder.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Both free throws good from James.
LeBron James, coming into the league as a phenom, has done some phenomenal things. Season after season, remaining a top talent in the league and continues to astound.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
Good on the second one.
So many teams out there are trying to find their next Chris Middleton. This is a guy that works hard, always ready to drop a shot, will play defense, switchblade at that wing position.
And as we end the third quarter, and while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Milwaukee, starting the fourth quarter. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Milwaukee has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Holiday passes to Lopez. And here is Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
Your Lakers dance team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
You know, some guys aren't the same player on the road. Not this guy. He loves sticking it to an opposing crowd, and it only adds fuel to his fire. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. 6 on the shot clock. Basket's good.
Offense, LeBron James has definitely found the groove, and you love the energy.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Antetokounmpo outside. Crosses over. It's Lopez. High post. Here's Holiday. James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Davis. Out to James. Over to the wing. Goes back up. The shot by Reeves, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Pass to Davis. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
And if he's that close, Giannis is going to say good night. He's going to cash that in.
That one's good for 2.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
James with a steal. Russell from outside. And the Lakers get it back. Outside Davis. Pass to Reeves. James up top. Outside for Davis. Takes it inside. And finished off by Davis.
Now, I know he doesn't have to get up real high, but that time he did.
Outside Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. And Reeves pulls it down. And it's the Lakers on the break. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Allen. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Pass to Reeves. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. To the right side. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play. Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Here's Reeves. This one for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bucks.
When you look at the stat sheet, it's impressive this wasn't a total blowout. Their offense was in top gear all night long, Grant.
I thought the same thing, B.A. I mean, the difference in field goal percentages is pretty shocking.
And what a huge performance it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. The 3 from Russell hits the 3-pointer.
D'Angelo needs just a little sliver of space to let that rip.
And the Bucks with possession. They've led by as many as 14. Antetokounmpo finds Allen. Off the left rim and out.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. So we see the Bucks get the win here. They have to feel good. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
between these two teams tonight will be another installment in this terrific rivalry.
And let me say, playing in the same conference, having to go through each other year after year, yeah, that can breed a little bit of contempt. Let's just say it that way.
Exactly. I'm sure you felt that against rivals in your division, in your conference.
Yeah, I think most of the time they felt it against me.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Holiday and Allen have guard duties. Giannis and Lopez hold down the post for him. And it's Middleton in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Antetokounmpo, and Lopez throws it down.
And even though Lopez has taken his game farther and farther from the basket, he can still punish you inside.
Here's Brown. Takes it off the glass.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Brown the pass to Tatum. Wide open look. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
The shot by Holiday, no good. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Now here's Brown. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And Middleton kicks to Giannis. A leaner trying to get open as Lopez. And Giannis with a nice bucket inside. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but great. He shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Allen against Tatum. Stolen by Allen. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. Tatum against Middleton. Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him. Now, multi-talented swingman Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Giannis right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Allen. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now, here's Brown. Outside Tatum. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee leading by 4. Middleton the pass to Holiday. It's stolen by Brown. Down low. And it's Williams with the jam.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? Now here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
I'm not going to lie, Jaylen Brown, his hops are different.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday throws it down.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Milwaukee in the lead. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Brown with a screen on Holiday. Brown outside. Off target from three-point range. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
For Boston, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one goes.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2.
And Brown drops them both.
Brown, now an elite scorer in this league, really does it all.
And stolen by Tatum. Up in time. That shot is off. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight in his big. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen from Milwaukee? Milwaukee leading by 4. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. 5 on the clock. Tatum finds Horford. And the rejection by Giannis. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Middleton. Trying to get open is Lopez. Antetokounmpo, no good. Celtics trail by 6. To the paint, it's all about Antetokounmpo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And we're about a minute into the second quarter play. Smart deciding where to go with it. Brown inside. Lopez is there.
It's a bonus whenever Lopez comes up with the swat. Want to see more of this from the big fella.
Here's Middleton. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 8-point game. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford. They get it back. The kick out to Tatum. He's looking for Williams and finds him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Kicks it down to Middleton. Tries again. And Tatum pulls it down.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Outside, Smart trying to end the drought. He's off on that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Here's Tatum following the bucket by the Bucks. Passes to Horford. Now here's Williams. Lopez with the steal. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The correct decision by Middleton. Moving to his wide open teammate, Chris. A terrific passer off the wing.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Come on, make some
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Outside, Smart.
2 minutes remaining.
Kick out to Brown.
2 minutes.
Driving to the basket. No good on that one. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Allen. 14 points, their largest lead in the game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Celtics, you dance team. Boston, put your hands
The
together.
Celtics have gone in abysmal 0-6 in the field since the second quarter began. Tatum kicks to Horford. Here's Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
He ends a 12-0 run by Milwaukee.
55 seconds left in the first half of the game. A second chance effort. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting.
And Lopez throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Lopez with the steal, and stolen by Tatum. From outside the arc, drills it from outside. Tatum's got 5 now.
How about that extended range from Tatum? It's an absolute bummer.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Portis.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
You're smart. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 15. I thank you, David.
For Celtics, 17. The Bucks, 32.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Pat Connaughton. Joe Ingles is out there with Carter. Then there's Bobby Portis. And it's Crowder in at the 4-man position. Now here's Brown after the miss from Jay Crowder. Brown the pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. This ball moved by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Crowder. Portis kicks to Crowder. Pass break, Milwaukee. Ingles with the ball. Crowder finds Portis. Back to Crowder. And stolen by Horford. Outside Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's now 7 points for Jason Tatum.
Is it just me, or does it seem like Jason Tatum is comfortable anywhere on the hardwood?
It's deflected. Portis, the pass to Connaughton. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 13. Now, here's Brogdon. White, wide open. He fires. Off target with his three. Ingles dishes to Crowder. Some solid defense from Gallinari. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Carter. Launches it. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Bucks leading by 13. Outside Crowder on the wing, Ingles. Pass to Connaughton. He dishes it to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. Shooting foul as the whip. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, the previous play is under review. Action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the second free throw, good. Now Brogdon. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Now, here is Muscala. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. Connaughton passes to Portis. Rebound by Muscala. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
Ingles against Gallinari. Clock at 6. The dish to Griffin. White up top. For the three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The shot by Brogdon, no good. Bucks leading by 14. Crowder, the pass to Carter. And Portis throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Celtics.
Give it up once again for your Celtics entertainment.
Tatum with it. 7 points in the game. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Jason Tatum is a bad man.
The Bucks have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. It's stolen by Brown. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Tatum. Here's Connaughton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now, here's Tatum. He's got 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Bobby Portis.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
And so Tatum nails them both. Bucks leading by 14. Here's Giannis. 14 points for him. Offensive rebound, Lopez. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And the defense did just enough to bother that dunk attempt.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Bucks ahead, leading by... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Here's Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Holiday's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Milwaukee. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Milwaukee. And finished off by Brown.
One of the premier scoring leads in the NBA, Jaylen Brown is at it again.
Here's Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Tatum, that's for 2. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
I love seeing Tatum exhibit the passion that he has shown us tonight. Such a motivated performance by him.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Brown with it, now guarded by Middleton, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
To the inside, Williams. Lopez with the block. Holiday left side, and stolen by Horford. Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession.
Ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it down to Middleton. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum passes to Smart. Back to Tatum. Outside, Smart. 6 to shoot. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Giannis.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills. And tonight, it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
Brown kicks to Horford. Tries from 10. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Smart with this screen on Allen. Outside, Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And he can't jam it through. The Celtics have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the 4th quarter. Tatum's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Lopez, no luck. Celtics trail by 18. Here's Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about Jaylen Brown, part of that young core for the Celtics?
Yeah, he's been through a lot with this young group of guys. They've grown together, they've come in together, and they've gotten better together. And you've seen the production of Brown increase because of it.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority, very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bucks.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense. Keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking him down.
Holiday goes in. Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Stolen by Allen. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
There's Brown with the three. The shot that time, not on target. Now the Bucks take it the other way. It's Allen with the drive. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. And the Bucks lead by 20.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Middleton outside. Back to Giannis. Plays it up and banks it in.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is...
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Now here's Tatum. To the inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Brown with a screen. Tatum with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Brown passes to Horford. Shot on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Shot from the wing. That one is off. And Los Angeles the other way now. Vanderbilt inside. Defended by Smart. Left side Tatum. Here's Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has got his second basket. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Russell finds Davis. Vanderbilt against Tatum. Right side Russell. Tatum against James. Horford with a steal. Brown passes to Tatum. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Brown. Here's the 3. Second chance shot. Kicks it out to Smart. Clock at 6. Brown, a screen on Russell. Outside, Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
No good from outside. The Lakers trail. Vanderbilt with it. Guarded now by Smart. James attacking. And James throws it down.
LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Now here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And rebound by Vanderbilt. He takes it in. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots a fadeaway. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Out to the wing. The 3-ball. Here's Davis. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster. Pushing out the defense and securing his team somewhat.
Time ball here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Fans again, let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
Boston's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Tatum against James. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Davis with a screen on Tatum. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Brown with it, picked up by James. Tatum from long range. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. Here's James. And a nice finish on the layup. James has got 6 points.
Well, challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump, yes, sir.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Dominant on the defensive end, AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there. That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Big men nowadays, Doris. Some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all 3.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over.
Woo! Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. And there's a 3-second violation.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated and will shut it down with a forward.
Celtics Entertainment, let them hear it.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Outside Russell. Back to James. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And Davis just has the physicality to own the paint. Defenses just can't do much to stop him down low.
And Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. James passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
What a pass from LeBron James. This guy just has a sixth sense for finding the open man.
Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. James passes to Russell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, my goodness. How about that move by Jaylen Brown? That is spectacular.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. And here is Williams. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 6.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
James outside. Davis with a screen on Tatum. Back to Russell. And so he draws the foul. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen
Los Angeles.
The previous play is
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach will challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
First one falls for him.
And to me, the ceiling that D'Angelo Russell has is really high. This guy is dynamic. He's confident. He can score it. And he's just going to continue to want to prove himself.
Tatum against James. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Tatum against James. Outside Russell. There's the drive. James against Tatum. Pass to Reeves. Outside Russell. Vanderbilt with it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming in. That's on Al Horford.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
One of the things you've watched in the evolution of Jared Vanderbilt's NBA career, starting to get more regular playing time, understanding his strengths, getting to the glass has been a key part of what he has done.
Tatum from long range. Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. The Lakers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Now James. Give him 8 points now. Outside Russell. Here's Reeves. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Lakers ahead.
The Lakers 27. Fans, get ready for the Jabberwockies.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Jared Vanderbilt really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. Gallinari inside, covered by Schroeder. And here's Muscala for 3. Sinks the tray. Muscala's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Bamba. The rebound by Muscala. They can shave the deficit to single digits right here.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
Here's Schroeder. Beasley, left side. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Tries again. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on White.
Well, Malik Beasley at his best when he's assertive to score the basketball. Draws the contact in that instance. That's nicely done.
Timeout called. The Celtics. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Guys, for Malik Beasley, it comes down to one thing in my mind, taking good shots. When he does that, he's super effective.
Outside Brogdon. And yep, it's good. Brogdon's got his first points in this one.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And Beasley gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder. And the Lakers lead by 12. Brogdon against Schroeder. Brogdon with a bucket.
Malcolm Brogdon finding a way to put the ball on the basket on the interior.
It's stolen by Brogdon. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Outside Gallinari. And the Celtics tack on 2 more. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Schroeder passes to Bamba. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside White. Fires the 3. He drops it from range. And now just a 5-point Laker lead.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Here's Bamba, up and in on the layup.
Well, Mo Bamba, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Boston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. At the 2018 Draft Combine, Mo Bamba measured a 7'10" wingspan, Doris.
Absolutely incredible to think that broke the record for the longest that Rudy Gobert held. Now, how does that translate in the NBA? Well, it obviously is a help on the defensive end. Mo Bamba, a guy capable of covering so much area on the floor.
Bamba. Out to Hachimura. Up top, Beasley. Shot clock at 5. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Assisted.
Now, make no mistake, there's some big-time athleticism when you're talking about Malik Beasley. Rise up and finish at the cup.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Brogdon finds Gallinari. Back to Brogdon. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Schroeder.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Beasley, the pass to Walker. Hachimura outside. Pass to Beasley. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Shots good by Schroeder.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the triple drive with a quick first step. Nice.
Brown inside. He's guarded by Beasley. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. Up top Tatum. Walker covering. For 3. The rebound by Beasley.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Banked it in off the glass. And now it's a 7-point Laker lead.
Hey, you love to see a guard like Malik Beasley take it down low and be willing to compete and make a shot.
Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Lakers ahead, leading by 7. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
When you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And he's good on the second. Well, Los Angeles shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
Good on the second one. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Here's Russell. Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Smart. Tatum passes to Williams. Here's Smart, guarded by Russell. Now here's Smart. Defense is right there. Can't get it to fall. Out left to the wing. Russell finds Davis. Here's Reeves. James outside. To the paint. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Third personal foul.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Here's James, and it's James with the jam.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's James on the wing. Pass to Reeves. Outside for Davis. James outside. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
Just angry on the rim rocker.
Man, that was felt all throughout this building. James passes to Vanderbilt. Now Davis. Williams defending. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Nice physical play from Davis. Not letting the foul keep him from taking the shot.
That free throw no good.
The line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Boston with the ball. They trail by 7. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Horford for 3. Smart finds Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Screen by Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Brown inside. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Davis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Horford with a steal. Outside, Brown. Driving inside. And Brown with the stuff.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Here's James. And he comes up with a bucket.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Smart, a screen on James. There's Tatum with the 3. He nails it. That's his 5th, making 11 tries.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Pass to Russell. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Right side, Vanderbilt. Russell, the pass to Davis. No luck on that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Tatum with it. Back to Brown. And it's the Lakers on the break. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Russell finds James. Here's Reeves. From outside, off the mark. Tatum from long range. Missed it. So we see the Lakers get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForte.